All right, wiring update. Yes, I lubricated that hinge. Took the switches out, cleaned all the black paint off them, got them all nice and shiny. Headlight switch was pretty easy because that was just a connector. That's actually the new connector body with the old front face hardware. And I got the key switch wired in here, and it's a little tricky. It's the original ignition switch, so it had two ignition contacts, one for the ballast resistor and one for the start leg going to the coil. So I had to try to figure out what was going on there when I was trying to measure the coil voltage, and that's what I figured out. And pretty easy fix is I just used a piece of solid wire, and I don't know if we can see it in there, but I jumpered the two different ignition contacts together, so now it gets coil voltage in crank and in run. All right, well, you heard it, a little preview. Out here we did a little work, got the battery hooked back up, routed some wires over here, got some wires on the coil there, and let's see, here's a set of wires. This purple in here I had to add. So if you're doing this harness, this is the solenoid off the key switch and or goes to the neutral safety switch. The wire they give you is probably for a column neutral safety switch, which I don't have. So I ran the purple from the switch through the firewall, down underneath, and then I brought it back up through the floor here. We're going to add a switch somewhere on the shifter to actuate and park. And then from there, I just made a splice and then ran that over to the solenoid for the starter. So let's see what we can do. There we go. Key switch start.